Morning, everybody. Today we're at Lewis Farm with Ted Lewis. Ted, tell us what we're going to be doing today.
Well, we're going to be adding to our hive.
Okay.
Currently got 10 frames in our hive. We're going to double that and make it 20.
Nice.
Give them some time to build up for the winter.
That'd be good. That'd be good. So we just got some standard frames here. Ted pointed out that looks like these are going to be a little golden frame. There's a little bit of struggle getting them out. Oh! That's where the hive's going to be building the honey and little eggs for the worker bees and the drones and everything. There's the one hive over there. And once we get inside, we'll hit the video and show y'all what we're going to do.
We can get it close. I don't think they'll see.
Well, the bees aren't gonna mind. Especially if you're full of pollen. I see them come through the stings already. Matter of fact, unless you mush them, bother them, other than the guard bees, most bees won't even give you the time of day, regardless of
Because they're
what.
on this.
Yeah, they're doing what they're doing, and there's certain bees, I'm assuming. Most of these unused ones in the middle, and put the full ones on the outside. That way, it kind of forces them to have to do it in the middle. All right. Well, I guess we should probably crack her open.
Man.
Oh well.
Ooh. Here? Yeah.
Good morning. Yeah, they're. See how they got they get their butts up in here like that, like they're all up.
Yeah.
Like, or something like that to tell. Okay, now they're getting a little stirred up.
Yeah, I can hear them.
I tell you what, let me try to move. I'm
You're just going to roll it back. Holy cow.
Wow.
Of course, the wind picks up.
Yeah,
Look at that, Aiden.
there's a lot of bees. Good news is I don't
It's a
think there's
healthy
any.
looking hive, huh?
Hey. Yeah.
I want to use more
Alright.
smoke.
Give me the
Hey.
phone. It looks like it'd
We
be
got
easy.
some honey over here.
Wow, that frame was empty when you put it in there. So yeah, I bet you're full. We're probably gonna have to, looks like the biggest gap's here. So we're probably gonna have to poke through this right here very gently. And then we'll have to move this frame that way to get it out.
And that's just,
That's just bridge comb is what they call that, where they just bridge from one frame to the next because they just run out of places to put honeycomb. Ooh, that one's full of honey too. All right, and so
you want to do the other side?
yeah, if you cut that one and then you can pry that frame that way, maybe we can get it out. You can pry it here and here since you got a little gap there to work with.
Dude.
You may have to use the butt end, like do it like put it in like that, and just twist it. Then you pull it back like so.
Ciao, little fellas.
All right, girls.
Can you grab that?
I don't know if it's gonna.
Come out. Here.
Let me get some.
Yeah, this thing right here is the end. It's kind of. There you go. Oh, yeah. Oh,
There it goes.
it's getting. That one's got honey in it too. Yep. We'll put this one right on in your other box then, yeah. It's heavy.
You got a clear one?
Yeah.
Just go ahead and stick it in, Ken.
Yeah. There's
What you need?
I'm just looking. This is nothing but honey, so we don't need to worry about looking for the queen on this one. There's going to be some that are going to be have brood in it
Yeah.
that we need to.
I could leave a little space before we stick another one in.
Right, that's what I was going to try to do.
The other way. All right. Yeah, and that one's full of honey too on the outside.
Dude, they're making some honey.
Yep. This is full of, they just immediately go to sucking the honey back up. Okay, now we can break that one that way, and that'll give us some room to work. And then we kind of calm back down a minute, and then it's probably just honey also. Yeah.
You
it's
gotta
just-
pump it a little bit because I think that it gets dead, but then you have to push some more air in it.
Yeah, this is just honey on this one too. Okay. They just haven't. It's been so humid. See the honey in the ones that's not capped right there.
Yeah.
The glisten of it. The humidity is so high that the moisture content hadn't dropped low enough for them to cap it yet. But they're packing it full. That's what all those little girls in and out are doing. They're making honey.
Need more.
Okay.
Nah, I mean they're behaving pretty
Oh
good.
yeah, they're not doing too bad at all.
Especially with the first crack.
And this one looks like it's full. Now you can prop.
Just do one at a time.
Yeah, crack this one back this way. Here, I tell you what. You want me to video? If you want a video,
Oh, you're
I
fine.
was gonna.
Is there still one in there?
That side. See, that side's already capped
Dang.
full.
Here, I got a good smoke now.
Okay.
We want to do something with it.
Okay. And see, we ain't worried about the queen being there either, since that's just honey. Give me a second to get out of the
Bad
portion and
camera
get
work.
up in there. Well, that's what I say. Not got. Oh, here, let me do that while you video.
Oh, it
So
doesn't
it's
matter.
probably easier to do things one. It's so hard to do things. That's the reason I don't have any good video of me working on mine, because I can't video and I'm just not being good one-handed.
Yeah.
Man, I can tell the difference
Wow,
just
look
that
at that one.
smoke, dude.
Yeah.
We see the queen
You got some. They're larvae in the process of. You can see them in all.
forms.
Forms.
Look at they're feeding into that. Is that the? That ain't,
Let me see here. This would be one you might see the queen on. You got eggs. Make sure there's nothing in this corner I'm gonna smash. Get out of the way. You got right here. You got. So hard to see, but you got eggs. They kind of spiral around, and they get to be more larvae as they get to the middle. It's actually kind of a bad thing, I guess, now that the sun's not shining right down in here. Kind of hard to see, but yeah, you can kind of tilt it at just the right angle. You can see your eggs in there, Ted.
oh yeah.
Right up here in this,
Oh yeah, the little
This-
glistening.
yeah, in that section right there, you can see they look like pieces of rice way down in there.
Oh, yeah, you can see it.
And you can almost see the queen's laying pattern as they kind of spiral around and they get more and more larva-like. But I want to make sure that the queen is
Look
absolutely.
at them here up on the end of it.
Yeah. She might be underneath there. They're all
Yeah.
sticking together.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about yesterday or Friday night. Is that
healthy.
they have a really good way of just kind of like camouflaging her and protecting her, because I guess that's their only goal in life, is to protect the queen. So yeah, she may be on here. Cause yeah, there's still a lot of empty holes that she could lay on this one. It would be so awesome. You got to see the queen in one of them though, didn't you, Ted, when you were out there? Yeah, it is. When you see her, it's not like you go, oh, I wonder if that's the queen. It is pretty obvious. She's a big girl compared to the rest of them. She's easily twice the size. But yeah, you got tons of cat. That's all new. That's like fixing to be hatched cat brood. You got tons and tons of larvae. Both sides you got eggs, and these are kind of curling right in here. They're already starting to curl up from the egg state to the larva state.
Now you don't put that one over here.
Yeah, I was going to. I just want to make sure the queen wasn't in it before I go dropping it down off in that hole.
It's hard to tell.
Okay, she's not there.
Wait. Saw something in the.
These are predominantly nurse. If you notice, they're not attacking my hands. These are predominantly nurse bees right here, and their only job is to take care of those eggs. So they're not the mean ones. But that right there, that big wad right there, just keeps moving across this frame.
I got a brush. You want to brush them off?
I was just trying to see if I can get him just open up a little bit and see what's under him. I don't see.
They're just on that honey there.
Yeah, they're just kind of in defensive mode, kind of covering over the larva holes just to kind of. Yeah, I guess we can ease this in there. Let's get back in there.
There's a lot more bees than I thought there would be.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
I don't know,
there's
just
thousands, dude. Look at that. Look at that,
50,000 or so.
Hayden.
Yeah.
All right, well, I guess we can just keep going down. We just crack that one open and see what's in that one. And well, was this? Let me grab a smoker real quick. And,
You can put a new one in there too.
yeah.
I think they work. You
Can
just
you drop a
gotta.
new one in with the?
Like, push some air in it. I'll do it really hard, really fast.
Oh yeah, I can see the coals. This is pretty neat though. So I don't know who came up with that. That's a really good idea. They make some of that stuff that you can use to start like a campfire
There we
with
go.
too.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Yeah. Get them off of that seam right there real quick. There they go. They're going.
Golly.
Yeah, that looks like it's gonna be a mixture of honey and brood in that one.
Try the other end.
Yeah, if you use the bottom end, you can just twist it like a. You have a lot more torque that way, a lot more leverage. Okay, girls, let's see what you got on you. Okay, that one's got the brood in it also. Yeah, they needed more space. They've run out of comb.
Yeah.
They've built all the comb out, so yeah, and these babies are fixing to hatch. So the bees you have now are gonna multiply like you wouldn't believe here very, very soon.
Yeah.
It's good timing.
Yeah, but maybe we should have done it sooner.
Oh, I don't think it's no, it's not. I don't think it's that big. But you definitely see how they're packed like that. That's
Yeah.
a really good thing.
It's
That's
healthy.
cool.
It's
Oh man,
healthy.
that's awesome. You're not gonna have any trouble with them wanting to move up into the next box at all.
Kenny?
I think it's the carbon dioxide they don't like. Okay, I guess we'll need that one on the bottom. Don't want to squish anybody. Okay, so we got two honeys and one brood on the bottom. If we find one more brood, we can put another brood up here and,
Just be
and
done
probably
with it.
call it good.
Yeah. It's kind of a hit or miss now.
Yeah, yeah. They usually put the brood in the middle and the honey on the outsides, which is what we found so far. The ones out here were honey, and then now that we're getting towards the middle.
You want to go in here?
Oh, no, that's fine. You just keep working your way on down since there's only 10 of them.
Very good.
Yeah, I got it. Sit me. And then 10 minutes after we put
Dude,
it all
I
back
got
together.
honey all over my...
Yeah, you got some of these just bulging with honey, which is, again, it's a really good one. Okay. Oh, where are you? I bet every time we crack on one, she moves to the next one over.
Good.
And then by the time we get to the other end, she's gonna sneak under.
Mm-hmm.
Sneaky little heifer. Alright, she's not jumping out at me. That don't mean she's not there, but. Alright, one more and then we can just put the empties in. I should have been putting empties in between those. I don't know what I was thinking.
Might have to cut it off at the top too.
Yeah, we're gonna have to scrape it off before we put the next box on. Alright. That is gonna be heavy. I bet you this one's gonna be heavy. Yep. That's all honey right there, I think. What you see on that side? This side's all honey.
Yeah, no, the top part's honey. I see a lot of jelly.
Oh yeah, that's the pollen. They're storing pollen there. Okay, so why don't you put you right there? Put some blanks in the middle. That way they'll have to pull out some comb
Yeah.
in the middle to put brood in. And let's see. Tell you what, if you'll split these two back this way, I'll stick one between them two.
I hate to get in there, man.
Yeah. Okay.
I know.
Let's hard to say. They got them both pretty fat, but you want to get a tight fit anyway, so. Ooh, you want to get on the pot so to stick. Okay. So, I'll tell you what. Yeah, let's see, I guess, let's see this. That's going to be just honey. So there's no sense in looking at that. The queen apparently was going this way, and she probably went back that way.
Well, dude, I honestly think that's enough to
Okay.
get that bad boy started, you think?
Yep, I'm gonna drop that one in there. And now you can squeeze them back together. We'll kind of spread these out a little bit. Apparently they're really feminists in your hive. You know, in mine, I'll open something maybe now.